Hello everybody, this is AllStars Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. In the previous episode, Kaneshiro confessed, calming our fears of whether or not we're going to be in deep trouble. And now, we just gotta lay it low for a bit, get through our exams, and celebrate our success. These guys, we talked to them about that one guy who was causing trouble here. Hey, did you hear? They caught the bastard behind all the extortions. You alright there? You look even drunker than usual. How can I not drink on a glorious day like this? I'm gonna be published, my good man. They're making a book out of all the articles I've been writing. It's coming out next year. Wasn't that something? Congrats, I'm happy for you. So today is an early celebration. Keep the drinks coming. Yeah. I was hoping they'd talk about that one Mementos target, the old man. Oh well. Anyways, we've done pretty much else tonight except for hanging out with Chihaya.
Is this?
I sense that you have trouble with women. There was a woman last time too. Wait, is that? Anyway, please be careful. Well then, what would you like to do today? Do a verification test. Bring it on. We're not done with these tests yet. Thanks to Clotho, grow stronger soon. Let's hang out. I'm actually doing a reading for a client right now, so please stay and watch.
Good evening.
This is your first time coming to my stand, yes? Yeah, a colleague of mine recommended you. He said you can help fix my problems. Is that right?
Yes.
Of course, fate is absolute. So, the thing is, I'm engaged to be married. Next spring, I'll be tying the knot with a friend I've had since all the way back in preschool. That's wonderful, congratulations. So, what's worrying you? Is it the date of the ceremony, or perhaps the location of your honeymoon? No, it's nothing like that. The problem is I'm not entirely sure we'll be able to get married. Truth is, the president of one of our major business partners has offered me her daughter's hand.
What?
So this is what it means to be weighed down by societal obligations. Do you think it would be bad if I declined the president's offer? Please relax. The divine power will bring us your answer. Yes, I've seen everything. It seems you will face financial ruin if you decline. No, does this mean breaking off my engagement is the only option? Nakamura-san, this may be a good time to demonstrate your powers. This man is bound by the fetters of societal obligation. How should he move forward? Green options come from the mod that I'm using for this. It's just anything for that would prevent you from repeating your choices. Follow his heart. Oh, that's a wonderful suggestion, though I guess anyone could have come up with that answer. Incidentally, what would you say to make him choose his childhood friend? Thieves may steal her away.
What?
Thieves? She's not a child. Wait, you really think someone else would try to go after her? Guess guys would line up to date such an amazing girl. Well, I'm not going to let that happen. The only one who can make her happy is me. I was a fool for hesitating, even for a moment. I'm going to marry her. Thank you so much. It's happened again. So you have altered fate once more. His fortune now states he will be quite successful. I'd questioned your powers, but this is the third time. I have no choice. I must accept that fate can in fact be changed. You've proven that to me. As a sign of thanks for showing me the truth, I'll provide a special fortune service for you from now on. Yeah, not getting any points from this one, it seems. At least not so far. Money reading. Temporarily increases money earned from battle. Question is, does that affect the, insta-kills?
Alright.
You know, I never thought it was possible to change destiny. Are you perhaps a psychic? Who knows? Actually, no. No, such powerful people do not exist in this world. You may oversee changes in fate, but purposefully altering one's destiny is possible. This is why I'll forever be a monster. My, it's gotten so late. I should start packing up for today. I'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
Farewell. Now it's on to exams.
Yo,
What's up? Hey, I just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. I heard there's gonna be shit like kebabs, steaks, the hot stuff. Dude, I am so pumped! What about studying?
come on, man.
Well, I'll figure it out. There was some English on the website too. Oh man, now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. All the news on Kaneshiro is distracting me from studying. So what if she's an honor student? Why should she get special treatment? Results are what matter, you know. I heard the Phantom Thieves might be from our school. That can't be true. It'd be funny if it was, though. Today is the first day of your final exams. Begin. If angle C is 28 degrees and angle A and D are 88 degrees, what is the angle of B and E? 64 degrees. Almost hit
Ooh, we can
62.
do this.
Sounds about right. Let's see, an essay question? Looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Explain the origin of Baozi. Baozi in this hot weather? Well, never mind. I think this came up in class. They were invented by that famous guy from Romance of the Three Kingdoms, right? Zhu Liang. Yeah, the strategist of Shu. I think the story was about a river overflowing somewhere Zhu Liang visited. They were offering something that would quell the river. Barbarians' heads. That's it. Crazy story. That's how he came up with the Baozi, right? Master strategist came up with the Baozi to offer them instead of heads. Yeah, I think you're right. Baozi were invented as an offering to a river spirit to replace the tradition of offering severed heads.
Yep.
Finished in time.
Give it
Time is up. Give up already.
Now, everyone.
This is the second day of finals. You may begin. Write the name of and genus of this organism. Red King Crab Paralithodes.
Ooh, we can do this.
Sounds about right. What happened when the government issued paper and hard currencies in Japan for the first time? It caused confusion in the economy.
Ooh, we can do this.
Let's get started.
Today is the third day of finals. Are you ready? Then you may begin. What is the English equivalent of the Norwegian idiom raining witches? Raining cats and dogs.
Ooh, we can do this.
Which of the following is a name for the salmon noodles traditionally eaten on Tanabata? Demon guts.
Ooh, we can do this.
And today is story events only. Today's the last day of exams, huh? You've seen all these before. You've got this, alright?
Nice.
This is good. Oh, and good. Looking forward to seeing your score.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Sure.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Money troubles?
Well, there's a subject where I could definitely use some input, but not at the moment. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
They'll turn on that person.
You're saying their expectations will turn into anger and scorn, right? Yep, that's definitely true. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
Yeah, you just have to keep trying.
Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
Like what?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
Is that really a change of heart?
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. Oh, I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you, and enjoy your vacation.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever, it's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
It kind of feels like our time's finally here.
I have even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up, the most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
We sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Now for the weather.
Seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all through next week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. Time just flew by today, huh? Yep, can't go out.
Let's go to bed.
Exams are over, we can get a good night's rest. Let's go to sleep.
Okay.
Now that you're done with exams, let's find ourselves a new target.
Let's go to bed.
Anyways, it's good that exams are over. Let's go to sleep. Yeah, like I said, nothing but story. Can't do anything today.
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for calling so late. I wanted to ask you about that summer festival. You remember the one I told you about? I think so.
Come on, man.
Well, I know so. Damn it. Come on. The whole thing with the kebabs?
So, like,
completely spaced on it until now, but the festival's tomorrow. So, you want to go? It's not like we have too much of a choice, so yeah, why not? Fine, fine.
Yeah!
Hell yeah, I knew you'd be down. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow, though. Whatever. No way it's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. How would he know whether or not it'll rain? Sheesh, all worked up over a silly little festival. Full of food. Of all kinds. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself, but be sure to keep a low profile, alright?
Let's turn in for the night.
Anyway, let's get some sleep. Oh, and, no sleeping in, got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this. I wouldn't. Gotta at least have a snack before heading out.
What's up? What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure, you need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now, and I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here. It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look.
With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, eh?
We better not stand out.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those three.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
Yeah. What do we do?
Let's just calm down.
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Whew, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right, my kebab. The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
It's because we're together.
That's pretty poetic, dude. Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
The stadium? Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go. So, that's it? They barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
I got something to do.
Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium, too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Is something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Sumi's eyes look a little red and puffy. Maybe best to accompany her.
That was delicious.
What did I just witness?
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
Was it worth it?
Simply put, it was a disaster. I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Oh, that sounds rough.
Yes, I've really hit a wall with this. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
What do you mean?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident. I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice. But I wonder if even that won't be enough.
It's not over yet.
Senpai, you're right. It's just getting started. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Who do you think they're gonna target next? They only have to go after bad guys, right? We have nothing to be worried about. Apparently, if you post a request on the forum, they'll do what you say. If they're taking out bad guys, it's fine by me. Keep it up. Why do we even need the police anymore? Yeah, because the Phantom Thieves can't get everyone.
Ah, you're back.
How could you, Nakamura? How could I what? If you're going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me?
What did you say?
How does Mishima know about that? Showing it on TV. Something about it being hot in December or saying sweets are to die for. There's a bit with Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. Yeah, you were seeing things. Believe me, I wanted to think that. Look, my point is, next time you guys are going out to have fun, can't I come along too? The Phantom Thieves producer, you know.
Oh, man.
You kidding me? I hope Lady Ann and the others haven't found out. They probably have. Oh yeah, when are you going to ask about the paper bag at the Airsoft shop? Eventually. Anyways, we're gonna head for Shibuya, because it is Sunday, and that means it's time for a drink. This one should be one that boosts our knowledge. Yep.
Man. Nice.
Alright, then, let's get our usual chunky katsu at Kichi Joji. Yeah, Promenade will be closest.
What do you want?
And now we are actually going to make use of Chihiya's fortune-telling services.
Is this?
Get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Gonna get a luck reading.
Now.
Knowledge, guts, proficiency, kindness. I want to increase my charm. The Devil card. It seems you will greatly benefit from taking actions that will increase your charm. Your charm is more likely to increase today. That's all for today's improvement reading.
What do you think?
I hope you're happy with your fortune. I look forward to your next visit. Alright, that takes care of that. And, oh hey. Here's our commemorative photo from the summer festival. At least that was the idea. Ah, no. It's certainly evocative. Well, don't let it get to you. Shit happens. It's understandable given the heat. Perhaps your hands grew sweaty and it slipped. And next time we'll make sure we can go somewhere we can actually eat. Agreed. I'd prefer an indoor establishment myself. Preferably one with ample seating and free refills on water. Ugh, that'd just be the diner again. And why not? It's a place of calm where one may also partake of delicious food. I mean, I guess. Man, all this talk about food's got me hungry. Cup ramen would hit the spot. I believe I shall do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired some high-quality bread crusts.
Sorry.
Sorry I couldn't catch it for you. I always forget how short my arms are as a cat. Now, normally we would be answering a text message. Spend some time with On seeing movie Love Possibly, though we should still be able to. Shinjuku Movie Theater. Let's see, what's this theater? It's wow, whoa, this theater's humongous. I wonder what they're showing.
Wow.
I see Like a Dragon. Hold on. Let's see, the money goes missing, the boss is killed, and blood runs through the streets of Tokyo. I wonder what that one's about. Improve your guts.
Well,
No.
what's up?
Let's try Shibuya. Hopefully that's got the one we should actually be seeing.
Wow.
Let's see. What does it say? Love Possibly. It's a story about a man who struggles to tell the woman he loves how he truly feels. Looks like this movie can teach you how to improve your charm. And since you've finished reading Craft of Cinema, I bet you'll appreciate this movie even more. Okay. Love Actually, or Love Possibly. Reference to Love Actually. That is the movie we would be seeing if we answered the text message to On. Now, thankfully, we don't have to do this. We'll still be seeing it. We just won't be getting the lover's points, which don't matter anymore because we've already maxed her out at rank 10.
Well then.
Yeah, love possibly, charm, that's what we need. So let's grab a seat.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
This movie's right. A person's true value isn't about social standing or wealth. The other guy was able to learn about love. Thanks to the craft cinema, I was able to enjoy the film on a deeper level. Whole lot of charm, plus some bonus points that you don't actually see. We'll even watch the credits all the way to the very end.
Let's head back.
Alright, let's go home. Hello, Nakamura-senpai. Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110% tomorrow at practice. Practice already? Of course, if I rest, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you, I promise. Looks like Yoshizawa's going to be okay now. Huh, she sure had us worried. Hey, today's the fireworks festival. Let's meet in Shibuya at 5. Hey, Makoto, are you going to wear a yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well. You've got one. How about you, Jiru? I don't have a yukata. Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just wearing normal clothes. I was just thinking you might want to go for a change of pace. That sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. Well, you guys better not be late. Fireworks and yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady Ann will be wearing one.
Come to think of it.
Oh yeah, there's a fireworks festival today. If you're going, be careful. Those things get insanely crowded.
Hey!
It'd be nice to watch the fireworks with the chief someday. And we could watch them right here at LeBlanc. Actually, no we couldn't.
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. It sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true. What's this about? Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going. Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Now today's train news. Today's headlines are: Fireworks Festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day. Sudden weather change is imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from the afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh, this should be fun.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I don't got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up! We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
No way.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Yeah?
Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
That's how it should be.
So that's what makes us cool? To be honest, I'm not a fan. I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet!
What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Medjed has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Medjed's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about them?
I don't.
What are they stealing, though? I'm still having trouble getting that part. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Hackers declared war on the Phantom Thieves. This is getting interesting. But why? Did the Phantom Thieves do something to them? Medjed is really scary. I'm looking forward to seeing how the Phantom Thieves will deal with it. I have a new message in the Phantom Thieves chat room. We gotta talk about Medjed. You mean those guys people online are going nuts over? Medjed. The name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community, so they operate on a global scale. That makes them even bigger than Kaneshiro. Right? Then it's settled. Our next target is going to be Medjed. Wonder if the nav will get a hit if we put Medjed in. Alright. That's impossible. Yes, that name has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh. Wouldn't we at least get one member's info if we try and look into it, though? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji? Hello? It seems he had suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. They are criminals, we cannot just let them be. Yeah. And we don't have any other targets right now, either. Hey, Jiro, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Well, let's do that. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on him. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
Alrighty then, nothing else to do. You're gonna want to save your game. Hold on. Pardon me. And we're gonna play a game. Starfornius, and we're gonna finish that off.
Okay.
Let's start up Starfornius.
Well then.
Hey, should we use the trick to shoot double lasers? Use the technique. Makes sense since you've learned how to. Alright, let's do this.
Whoa.
We're finally on the last level. It's getting creepy here. We've already beaten a lot of enemies, but be careful, the boss should be up ahead.
Hey, wait!
Whoa, enemies just poured out of the holes in the background? You've come this far, you can't afford to lose now. Alright, you managed to survive. Is this really the end, though?
Oh!
Huh? Screen went all dark. Whoa, it's the last boss! Give this all you've got!
Oh!
The boss is disappearing. I think that means we've won. You beat Star Fornius.
Nice.
Secret technique book helped, huh? You're always looking for the most efficient way to do things. I admire that about you. Guts, and if you hadn't already ranked up to Dauntless, this is where it would happen.
Oh!
Alright, let's enjoy this ending. So this manual says if you send in the password you see after the ending, you get a prize. This is a promotion from years ago, though. There's probably no point in doing it now. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to try it down anyway. Maybe some antique game stores are into that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Well, it's getting late. Let's head to sleep soon, okay?
What? Tell me.
Everyone's been talking about Medjed. What the hell is it? You don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international network of hacktivists. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The subway company's server thing? That was Medjed trying to find out who caused the train accident. So they're good guys?
Ugh, no way.
Some liken them to digital Robin Hoods. They snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. Medjed, those guys that claim to be modern-day Robin Hoods? They dare call themselves heroes after those attacks? Pfft. They're fighting Medjed next? The Phantom Thieves are amazing. I don't want to hear about justice from some shady hackers. I don't care what happens as long as it's interesting. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. I wish I could get in the top 10. People look at smart students differently. Wonder what score I got. I'm in the top 10.
Whoa.
Everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. That's 3 charm.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
Yes, it is. It's your fault.
You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
So, that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
Shimo's pretty useless. You guys get anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seemed as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. There are really just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day. Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
How are we gonna find Medjed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors. They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still manage to elude arrest somehow. Kenshiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we can chew? I'm not sure. Right, there's no knowing who we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. It's probably why my exams are going to shit too. You know those are two separate things, right?
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
If we can't identify who it is, there's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move. Right, well, first things first, I am going to go around, I'm going to buy all the usual weekly stuff. Let me just double check something. Items, tools, and materials. We want to make sure we have, at minimum, 8 tin clasps and 8 silk yards. Yeah, I'd say we've got more than enough of that. Like, way more than we'll probably need for the rest of the game. Okay, so once we're done with all that, I will see you guys in Shinjuku because we need to see Chihaya. Alrighty then, shopping done. Let's talk to Chihaya. Get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
And we want a luck reading about kindness.
Now.
I want to increase my kindness. The Hierophant card. It seems you will greatly benefit from taking actions that will increase your kindness.
What do you think?
Now with that, we head to Shinjuku and the underground walkway.
What are your thoughts?
And we're gonna apply for Rafflesia. Yeah, whatever. We're applying for the flower shop downstairs. Part-time job at a flower shop, huh? Being around all those flowers might boost your kindness. Not sure how, but fine. It seems kind of tough, though. You sure you want to do it?
Okay.
Let's call them right now. Hi, this is the flower shop. Would you like to order some flowers? Oh, you saw our ad. Thank you. We don't have enough staff, so we need the help. As for what days, we can work around your schedule. Just come straight to the store next time you're available. We're in the Shibuya Underground Shopping Mall. I'll be waiting for you. Got the job. Nice going. And we are going to immediately head there. You can now travel to quick travel to the flower shop in Shibuya. You applied to work part-time at this flower shop, didn't you? Working the flower shop will cause time to pass, but in addition to receiving money, it will improve your kindness. From time to time, you will receive an order for a specific bouquet. Try to craft it to the customer's wishes. If you succeed, you may receive more money or more of a boost to your kindness.
What do you want to do?
Flowers smell nice. What are you going to do? Let's do some working. Or let's work here. You may be able to work on your kindness if you work at a flower store. Want to use this time to work? Yes.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Megumi Hanasaki, the owner of this shop. I'll do everything myself today, so you can just observe me and try to learn the ropes. Well, let's begin.
Hey!
That apron suits you.
Here.
Well, here's your pay for today.
You did great.
Go to work, Jiro-kun. Come back again when you have the time.
How are you feeling?
Nice job. You worked pretty hard today. Still, I bet this job making gifts has boosted your kindness. 2 plus a bonus.
Wanna head back?
Alright, we should head home. Summer
you're
break
back.
soon, right? Must be nice being a student. So I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead, huh? Its name apparently means the Smiter. It seems nobody is actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He's truly an elusive being. Dude, everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn with a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. I see. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Should I look into it more? That's enough, thank you.
So we still don't have any tangible clues. Hey!
Oh yeah, when are you gonna... Yeah, paper bag, yada yada.
Oh, yeah.
You had tests before the summer break, right? How were they? Perfect.
Oh,
you have a good look on your face. You can have this. Look at your face with it. Dandy mirror.
You
actually are pretty smart, huh? You showed me. Studying is good and all, but men need to keep up their looks, too. Looking clean is important. And what does this dandy mirror do for me? Counter-Strike, a compact mirror used by a seasoned veteran. 15% chance of reflecting physical attacks, does not stack. Meh. Oh, let me see. We are going to mess with the crossword puzzle. These gauge student knowledge. The answer is... finals. Got it. The answer is finals. Finals. These exams are held at the end of the semester to determine how proficient the students have become in each subject. More likely, it's just meant to determine how easily they can consume, retain, and regurgitate information. O's and X's are symbols often used when grading finals, but their meanings in Japan differ from those in other countries. O doesn't always mean the answer is right.
Alright. I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
And maybe you got a little bit smarter after solving these crossword puzzles. Word wizard. And let's see. If you didn't already... Oh wait, no, there's going to actually be a new book. But if you hadn't already bought the Pro Darts book, you're going to want to buy it now.
Take your time.
But we're also going to want to buy the Flowerpedia now that it's available because we did our work, did work at the flower shop. Anyways, let me remember, even though it probably hasn't changed since then, that we have a star. Because we are going to hang out with Hifumi. But I'm going to have to go there myself.
Good evening.
It's even hotter this summer. Do you remember our promise? You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. In order to do so, I would like you to start off by learning the basics of shogi. Would you like to play a match? Kodama, grow stronger soon. Let's hang out.
I look forward to it.
Well then, I look forward to this match. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
I'll start.
Vanguard of my Togo kingdom, go forth to the front lines, trample upon them all. You think to protect yourself with that paltry defense? Useless. Awaken, dragon, let your shadowy hellfire consume them all. Dark Inferno Rook. Can you hear them? The wailing of dying soldiers echoing throughout the battlefield? With an incompetent king, a soldier cannot show his true bravery. Time for you to suffer. Okay then. At last everything is in place. My right hand trembles as I release my full power.
Check.
I summon forth the forbidden move that shall bring about your end. Ultimate Excalibur attack. Check. I did it again. It's an embarrassing habit I have. During a match, I tend to get very aggressive. It's as if I assume the role of a queen of a kingdom. That's interesting. It is. You're a strange one indeed. My father had me do image training exercises when I was younger to help me learn the rules. I gradually began to view the shogi board as if it were my own kingdom. I had fun coming up with stories and strategies for my, subjects. However, I've heard that people make fun of me on the internet. People think I'm weird, or that I'm an otaku, or that I'm just crazy. I mean, I can't blame them. Certainly I think I'm weird too. Have confidence in yourself.
Yes.
Your positivity is a welcome relief. I may be able to learn more from our matches than I thought. I can sense a deep bond of trust from Hifumi. Star rank 2, but no new ability.
Alright.
That will do for today. Oh, there's something I wanted to mention. Do you read weekly magazines? Well, I'm doing a photo shoot for one. But you don't want to, right? You're quite perceptive. I thought you'd be surprised if you saw it on the newsstand, so I wanted to let you know beforehand. In all honesty, I'm very reluctant to do it. But if I can draw more attention to shogi, maybe the sport will become more popular. At least, that's how I'm justifying it to myself. I have an interview scheduled for tonight as well, so let's end here for today. I feel like playing shogi with Hifumi has helped sharpen my knowledge.
Until next time.
Until our next match. Goodbye.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
You mean Medjed?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
Entertained.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks. Oops, I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
I don't get it.
There hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves versus Medjed showdown. Which of them do you think will come on? Yeah, which of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. Let's see. I just hope something happens soon, but you gotta tell me, who do you think will win?
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
Gotten a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I am the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a phantom thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There is someone whose heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. This is all I can prove at the moment. I prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
Why should I respond? Who is this? Can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Medjed? What is happening to this country? It'd be hilarious if the honor student fell off the podium. Is it over for the Phantom Thieves? Hacking. I have no idea what that's like, but it sounds scary. I think they were getting a little cocky. They got what was coming to them.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait. Might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah, so somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima?
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on! It's in English!
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remained silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this. A calling card?
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
I've really started turning the heat up on the forum. I put a special post up and everything. Showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. The actions have been great too. Everyone is really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro-Phantom Thieves. Most likely because of what happened in the Kaneshiro case. Those on the other side say Medjed are hackers of justice, but there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday I want the whole site to be filled with pro-Thieves comments. I'm looking forward to when that day finally
He can look
arrives.
forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
First that Alibaba character, and now a blank calling card? What the hell's going on? Yes, what the hell's going on indeed. Well, I think with that, I'm going to end this episode off here for today. Got a lot of story coming up. Not only that, but also have to do probably some save scumming to get some crafting done for a bit of extra proficiency. And I'm running short on time before I have to get ready for work. So, I'm going to have to end this off here for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for an upload, and please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.